turn me on, dog.
What up? Welcome back. We are here. This is Trade Away. Let me update this actually. I got that updated. Doing pretty good. We have 1800. Taking it easy, man. Taking it easy. Stress it. Oh, we're about to get another VY bounce. Oh man, I woke up like 10 o'clock today. Still kind of sleepy. I ain't gonna lie. Got a fair value gap going through here. We might just run the VWAP. Got some orders down by 180. Let's see. built the 34s right there by the VWAP, which is interesting. See, it's right there. It would have been 10 points. Basically, this little 5-minute candle. We in the business of making money. Yeah, let's see. So it's been pretty decent. A little bit of swings on it. See, I started off down. I was down 13.46. Worked it back up. Lost a trade. And just, kind of been on a run ever since. 680 was a good one. 650, 630. 700, 600. Yeah, my first 2 trades were big ones, so I was just instantly working out of the hole. I mean, we're doing pretty good. Granted, it says I took 24 trades, and it shows like this, but trade evade is like when you do multiple. It's like, where is it? Like here, for example, 1 of 2, 1 of 10. So it like breaks it up into like a bunch of different trades themselves. So probably about to get a point of control. Nah, I mean, we still got a way to go. This was sitting here for a little while. Point of control might rock for a little bit. Delta slowly grinding down. So we gonna see. Does the VWAP and the 34s have what it takes to hold up? Got the 200 under there, but to trot along from here, right? Usually we're looking for 10 points. Look, it'd have to go all the way up to where it's at right now. So that means it would have to break both 34s VWAP and then get up here. Is that a good spot to be in? Probably would have been good buy at VWAP just to have it hold up. Sitting at 55. Got full drawdown. You know what that means, right? Go full port. Just kidding, I'm not going full port. That would be crazy. See, we're in a very interesting range right now because, I got into that fair value gap, so definitely would have been a good buy. But we got what are we at, like 200 to 80, so they're kind of going to be in a 20-point range until one of these order blocks break through. So that's going to be a little interesting period of time. Why not get too much happening? Probably just scalp some stuff. Value very high. Got VWAP band up here. Not really too many sellers on the order book. On the book map. So I'm inclined to think that we do break this seller. We do got the top orb up here at 210 as well. So couple confluences to say that we're going to go down, but as you can see, we already hit it a couple times. Basically got up here, came down this way. I don't know what the hell happened, but nice little wick on that one. We're also hovering around the psych level of 200, so we are in an interesting little range here, but I do think that we break it to the upside. Run up 31.99. Was that high? I don't remember getting that many. I don't remember this. You can't really see it here, but it says we got a 75% win rate right now. Doing pretty alright, I ain't gonna lie. Part of me wants to put it back down here. Let me make sure I got no orders open. feel like VWAP, but it might just break past it just to get like some extra liquidity, because I feel like everybody's gonna post that there, maybe even point of control. 8 points down. That's not bad. 34s are starting to pass the VWAP. Man, I always try to figure out. I want to say this is like EQ. I never know. Oh, that's the open price. Yeah, that's the open price. Yeah, fuck that. Yo, don't need this. Take that off. Don't need that. I don't need that. Alright. I think we are looking good. Like I said, I think we're breaking the sell block at the top, but it does have to break the opening range. Just sitting at 210. What else is going on there? There's something else right there too. Probably the high. Point of control is probably going to be there for a while. I don't see anything happening to kind of like flip it up. It's so crazy because it's like I'm up a third of the way already. I'm at 5,000. Man, it feels like this shit is gonna be taking forever, bro. Forever. I'm like, sheesh. 15,000 is nice, but golly. $15,000 is a ways. Just gotta break both those 34s. The bottom of the Bollinger Bands is right there as well. Maybe another VWAP stab, honestly. Something like this. To psych level 200. Which is basically where it's at right now. Because momentum's going down. But it doesn't look like, unless some crazy stuff happens. I don't know if it's gonna break this level, which is this one right here. Price action is gonna get there for sure, but 89, 90 to front run it. Tempting. See. So right now we're basically hovering in the opening range breakout. Still think we at least come down to get some more liquidity. Come back down. I'm gonna give VWAP a stab. Let's try it. We're up right now. I should ideally walk away, but you know, what fun would a stream be without some trades in it? I just gotta play it cool. Just gotta play it cool. Honestly, we might not even get down there because we gotta break the orb. We still got this fair value gap, which it tapped into and never broke it, so. Should be my new stream in a way, just wear the glasses all the time. And see, because if you look, this red line right here, this is the bottom of the orb. We got this fucking order block right here. We got the top of the orb right there. VWAP band is right here. I think this other one is just a high. I don't know what the fuck this is. Think that it's got a volume's at 1.3 right now. Do you think it's got to find some extra legs to be able to kick through this? Because we already bounced off the top orb a couple of times, and then we got the VWAP band right there as well. So I'm inclined to think that we come down here, knock some people out. I mean, we're kind of like dead center of the range, so like to think that we are going to come down, at least hit VWAP one more time, maybe even hit the 200 EMA. So let me see if all of my stuff is right. No distractions, not while I stream. Do we break it? Into the top of the Bollinger Bands. Still got a little way to go before we break the top orb and the VWAP band. IBH up here, initial balance high. So maybe we don't get the VWAP. Sellers are basically about to get kicked out the market. Oh no, wrong button. Wrong button. Yeah, see. They almost gone. I'm sure there's gonna be some shorts up by initial balance high, but oh my god. Close. That was a close one. What was that? 334 bid right there. Golly. You see that? Yeah, I mean, that would have been a good entry. I missed about what? 2 points. Sad. Nothing crazy. But that right there is probably going to be the catalyst to start sending this higher. Might take this off because we're about to break the range. Made a low, but it didn't make a newer low. Yeah, who knows? We're still dead center in this range, so it might. 34s have gone up a little bit. We're still in the uppy vibes, even though we had that candle that went down. Came back, so I'm inclined to think that we break that range erroneous, so let's take the VWAP off. Alright, breaking VWAP bounce. IVH. IVH. Do we have anything above there? No, we only got an order block until like 230, which is where the next VWAP band is. Want to buy here, so I feel like we will get, like, we're definitely going up, that's for sure, especially after this one right here. If that didn't knock out anybody who's in a trade right now, it definitely will. The VWAP band, I mean, we closed above it, but it wasn't a super strong close, so order block is coming back into play. Yeah. Part of me wants to buy. We didn't officially hit IBH, so I do think that we gotta test this officially. I mean, granted, we wicked past the value area high, wicked past the VWAP band. See if top of the orb is gonna help hold, which it should, since this candle didn't close below it. So I'm inclined to think that here at 09 up until the actual value area high, I think that makes sense. Because it's gonna try to wick past this for sure. And Delta is not looking too bad. Okay, we only got 2 in. There goes the other 2. Just trying. Close below. Close this one for a small loss. Next we head down here. I'd rather get a re-entry if anything. Feel like we're gonna get a bounce erroneous right here, maybe even VWAP band. But for now we're back into the range. Starting to look a little roundy. So, around these. So I do think that we may go up, maybe a bounce off of here, but then that would go just above VWAP band. What is this? 2 of 3. About 4 though. I guess we only got 3 in. Just kind of rounding out. Alright, testing the VWAP and okay, so this got down to as low as 03. So I mean realistically I would have been in the trade, but when it starts breaking down like that, it is a bit scary. I'd rather do that than give back. I'd rather give back a couple hundred than 1,000. So, alright, so we're testing the orb. Wicked above it. This next one's probably gonna break past it. One thing I gotta do is update my levels. I haven't done anything in this new range. Alright, so find that low liquidity, IBH bounce. Probably gonna break that. If not, actually hit it this time. I should take it down to VWAP. Maybe, but Delta is looking pretty roundy, so we might just break it up into the 30s where the next order block is. I'd say boom. Put it above that on the 1 minute. Still gotta find this liquidity. The orb now should hold as resistance or support, I mean. It's a little bit worse entry than what I had before. That's a prime example why sometimes you just gotta like ride it out. But who knows, if I would have left it, markets would have been like, okay, cool, now we're gonna hit your drawdown. So I don't like messing with it too much, honestly. Do you think that we crack IBH now? Very high, just moved up a little bit. Top of the range, so that is something that is a little bit scary. Volume is pretty low right now, but this is the start of a new candle. We're only 30 seconds in. Okay, very, very high VWAP, deviation band. Got the 34s right underneath it, just above where my stop is. Order block is gone right now. Oh my god, those. we're at the bands right now, so these should offer as support. Kind of tempted to buy in. I don't want to double up on my losses. Those should offer a decent amount of support. Necessarily a good sign. I'll give it a second though, because it's still trying to figure out what it wants to do. Probably just need some extra legs to break through the initial balance high. So what's the high of the day? Honestly, I don't even know. I haven't even checked. Overnight high 2270. Trying to break value area high, VWAP band deviation. Someone's coming in trying to push it down. 34 block of sales. We're at 2 point something. A lot of orders are coming in, so. So might be stopping it. This one might be dead in the water. Got one more chance to go up. Delta's stalling out. It's a little scary. Got 30 seconds for this candle to close. Technically did a double top right here. I feel like we're making a head and shoulders at the moment. Oh no, technically no, because this one's higher. So it was a lower low. Might be closing this one up in a second. And it's still going up. 34s are holding up. Longest trade is 4 minutes. Definitely past that at this point. We're at like 5 minutes right now. I think that we do break this because we still have to get up to the top. Alright, we are green for a second. should hold. Should hold that support and do a little retrace. Definitely hitting like a consolidation phase. Got a new candle. This goes green again on 100. I'm just gonna take it off. Right here. That's where I want you to get. Right here. Talk about blue line algo at its finest. Take it. Sheesh, that was an 8-minute trade. 410 though, take it. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Did I miss anything? Nope. I didn't miss a thing. Let's go. Let us see what we can get off of these. Power Rangers wants to go full court and just like, fuck it. Bunch of bullshit. Bunch of shit of bull. Okay. Kind of looks like a hammer, so maybe we don't break the range. I mean, we're still above it. So it is an interesting spot, but volume is kind of dying down right now. Not gonna lie, it might be done. Like, I'm not necessarily in a rush to try to make something happen. Okay, testing the IBH. So the play would have been there, but that would have been under the VWAP. So I'm inclined to think that we take it, but we're at magical 20s. So that's also questionable. I do think that we break it, but the sellers are getting ate up right now. I mean, granted, we've been hovering around IBH this entire time, so to actually have one finally tested, we are at the top of the Bollinger Band, so yeah, but Delta's looking uppity, up. So, and we haven't broken the what's it called, so I imagine we get like one more little pullback, and then go. New candle. 1 second, and boom. Okay, so we're still in the range technically, but it is trying to break out of it. So 20 to 30. Question is, do we run that though? Let's see. I mean, we are about to hit a fair value gap going into it, so we do have an overlap of an order block at 36. Maybe we get like a little bounce like up here, like we're past it, get up here in the reverse, because we got a oh my god, 1 2 3 4, got 4 order blocks right there. Golly. I think we get to 36, and then it turns back around down to value or initial balance high. What's up, other people? Just waiting to see. We're probably gonna crack this VWAP band right there. Yeah, this is what I was saying before, though. We're about to be hitting 4 different order blocks right now. So 1, 2, or 3. But then we got another one back here. So inclined to think that we get up there for sure, but the question is that do we break it? Kind of stalling out here. I mean, Delta's still looking pretty strong. to initial balance high. It's like 3 or 4 points away. We might just keep climbing this all the way up there. You really got no sellers on the order book either. I'm about to eat those mugs. Eat them. Eat them. Alright, so yeah, we might have a quick little spikeronies up. Past it pretty solid. Took that off actually because Delta's looking pretty rounded. See if it holds. Should get some resistance right here. That value very high and both the 34s. Like there is a more comfortable buy. But it just depends on if it breaks initial balance. Tapped into the order block. We also got the high of the orb right here. Delta's starting to build steam. Initial balance is holding right now. It's kind of retracing the it's doing a pretty good job. I don't want to get one more trade in, get it to 2,000, but I don't know. We'll see. Seconds left on that candle. Okay, doji off of the 1 minute. Yeah, we're probably gonna come down here. I mean, granted, we got the 34s, but a little 10 skis bounce. Top of the orb. VWAP band. Delta's still going down, so maybe. Boom, 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 boom. Hit the 34. High. We got the VWAP band. Or I'm sorry, value area high, VWAP band, top of the orb. Gonna keep going down. This one had a pretty big drop right there. A lot of sellers for a little movement. Very interesting. Delta's still looking down. The low is right here, which is not. So this is the low, which is this one right here. But this is only like 3/4 of the way there. It's not there completely. So I'm inclined to think that we turn it back around, but it is a little interesting spot, that's for sure. I'll wait it out. Down to the bottom of the Bollinger Bands. No, I think we keep rocking, honestly. To like the 200. I feel like that makes some sense. So make sure this is alright. Cool. Make sure these are right. Back into the orb. 97 is the low, which is here. VWAP is 97 and 96 points. Down for that. Alright, I'm gonna let this play. Give me 1 second. Alright, so I literally bounced right off the bottom of the range back into above the orb now. It was, it tapped it, falling back inside. 34 EMA, 200 EMA. That should help slow it down. Then we got the VWAP right here. That was a pretty big sell, 188. Might not get down to where I'm at, but rather it wick into what I got. I feel like we are gonna have a bounce off the VWAP. If it does, I mean, granted, this is going down pretty heavy. We got a fucking hammer right here on the 22 tick chop. The psych level 200. Trying to figure out what he wants to do. So we get filled. If not on this candle, then the next one. Because granted, Delta's starting to come up. Finally broke the range, which is here. Which we're like price action wise, we're damn near there, as you can see. Bottom of this range is right here, so that might offer us some resistance. Delta basically covered it back up with this one. Oh no, this one was maybe both of these were kind of together. Yeah, that one had the big old dump. This one kind of stalled out. So I'm thinking that we go back up. And we get filled on this candle. I think so. I do think that we get some type of bounce off of this. Definitely, sellers are back in the market. Ooh, big sell right there. What is that? 25, 21. They're getting absorbed. They're pushing it. Buyers are trying to hold this up. Oh my god. Oh my god. Golly. $800 right there. Straight down to the 200 on the 5 minute, which is interesting. We got a point of control down here. Do you think that it is going to start? Let's see. There must be sales or something coming on right now. Let's try to break past that point of control. That's all I'm step in front of this though. Yeah, this thing's going kind of crazy right now. Give a stab, follow the trend. A little bit of it back. Volume, oh my god. Volume's at 5,000 right now. It's only 2 o'clock. Something's going down. Getting some action. Control, lower value area, initial balance low. That's a crazy ass rotation right there, honestly. Question is, we're gonna keep going down because Delta's trying to go up. Delta's making its roundiness. Let's give it a step. fighting off that. It's gotta give, and we got an order block down there too, so I'm inclined to think that it does hold up. So this is what it's gonna do at VWAP. Above point control right now. Pickles. That's just getting back roundy. Pullback.
Stop fill. Order fill. Stop fill.
Just kind of slowly getting these little small moves just to kind of build it back. That right there is kind of crazy. That's a little 800, so maybe about half of it back right now. I think we do shoot past this, but VWAP and pointing, VWAP and 200 is interesting. Take these small gains, you know, $100 right there. Do you think that it is going to break past? 200 is a strong one, so it'd be interesting. It does got some fair value gaps it's got to fill. If we hover around this area long enough, this might take point of control. I feel like it's doable. Past the 200. Just trying to find the legs. Seconds left on this candle. VWAP gives it a little push. Oh. Yeah, got some buyers jumping in right there. Gotta break 200. Come on, man. Okay. We got it at 83. 93, 88. Yeah, that's like 5 points right here. It's playing with my emotions. Alright, we're 200 away from where we were, but I'm gonna call it here, guys. Appreciate you for tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. If you need any evals or test accounts, those are straight above right there, both of my codes. You will always get the best deal with those codes. Currently with Apex, it is 71% off. There are $35 resets for any previously blown accounts. Take Profit Trader is 40% off with no activation fee on any size account. So make sure you guys take advantage of these sales while they're there, and I will catch you guys tomorrow.